Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We're here on episode 13 of Court Farms Country Park. Let's get a castle series. Our main goal here is to let's get up to $10 million and buy the castle on the map. I mean, sounds easy, but maybe I'm just taking my time. I keep adding all these little speed bumps here and there. But let's go over our goals for this episode. Episode 13 goals are going to be plant rye. Like I said, I want to do all the new crops that come on this map, or crops I haven't done before. Plant wheat, and buy productions. There are 4 productions on this map that I found. Maybe I'm missing something, but there is the sawmill, BGA, grain mill, and the Sophie Sweet bakery thingy. I don't know, I didn't write the whole name down. Only 2 of those I'm really interested in. Sawmill we are definitely not doing. Even if I do the sawmill and put in a wood production mod, it will just jack up our income by a lot. So it seems a little too cheaty and fast at that point. I'm going to stay away from the wood. Now the BGA, that one is $880,000. That's what I thought was kind of weird about all these prices. They weren't a set number. I don't know if it fluctuates with each month or what. But they were all a weird number, let's put it that way. I think whenever I checked it, BGA was $880,707. Kind of weird, but I don't know if I'm going to get that one or not. I'm interested in the grain mill and the Sophie Sweet bakery thingy. Let's go ahead and look at that real quick before we skip the months. I want to see if we can get anything into those to continue production. Basically what we need to do is we need to become a business tycoon to help us get towards that $10 million. And that's what this episode is going to be about, even though I got a few planting and farming stuff in there. But hey, before we take off, I did take down a little note. Something is wrong with Field 1. This Field 1 over here, I believe, is Auto Sim Crew. I mean, there's something wrong with that Auto Sim Crew guy. Nah, let's see here. Where is that? Oh, it's right here. Okay, Field 1. Guess I gotta be in a vehicle? Yeah, guess I do. Anyways, Field 1 Auto Sim Crew. It's not showing up as nitrogen's going up. I don't know if I forgot to do it last time, but the growth stage is 1 or 3, so I did roll. Or if I'm having the same issue as before where I need to buy the soil samples again. So let me get a worker over here to start putting some nitrogen on this field and see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll buy the soil samples again and see if it works then. And yes, it looks like the fertilizer's not coming out, so I don't know if that's because I rolled already. Maybe I just did things out of order. I don't know. Went ahead and bought the soil samples again, and it looks like it's now working. I can tell by that mini-map. But hey, while we're on this field, Auto Sim Crew field, let's go ahead and go over his comments. I'm going over comments from episode 8. And he had 3 comments in there, unless I missed something. That John Deere Green with an angry face, I'm starting to feel like you don't like some of us. He doesn't like John Deere. Obviously, if y'all haven't caught that yet. He put loving that bag mod for the straw. That will help on so many chores. Yes. Yes, it does. It's amazing. And then he put, I don't know, did you roll that other field first? With a laugh face. Not 100% sure what was going on there. But hey, thank you for those comments. Really do appreciate it. And his channel's actually growing pretty fast. I don't know when this episode will come out, but I know in the month of September he's trying to do a contest for... he's doing a giveaway contest for reaching 500 subscribers if they do that in the month of September. So if this comes out in September, make sure y'all jump over there and check that out and subscribe for a chance to win. Don't know what the gift is yet. I think he was talking like $10 million. Nah, I'm just kidding. Definitely not that. Don't quote me on that. I'm not helping you pay for that. But hey, field work's already done, and we could finally get over to the productions. I guess it just came down to, hey, I had to buy the soil samples again. I'll probably just go through and buy them all again real quick. First production we're going to look at is this grain mill. I mean, I really love what they did here with this building. It looks amazing. The detail they put with that nice windmill going on up there and some pallets over here, it's pretty nice, I think. But now we'll head in here, see how much it costs. See if the price changed since I wrote it down. So 121,896. See, that's what I was talking about. Just some random price. There's probably some percentage of something, but I don't know. I mean, I like it. I do like it. But we got that purchased. We're down to 308,000, and man, there are just pallets everywhere. We'll go ahead and open up the production. Let's see what's going on here. This is all the different types of crops, I guess, running for flour. We have oat. Oh, hey, I guess I'm about to plant some rye. Pretty cool. Let's see which one makes the most amount of flour, and that would be oat. They are making... Yep, that would be oat, 188. Well, looks like I'm going to have some oat production going. I'm going to turn this on distributing because 30,000 liters, it's not going to take much to sit here. It's going to distribute back to my distributing silo. And the oat I just harvested will come over here. At 53,000 liters, 53,414 liters to be exact. So I will get that all over here. How much does it hold? Oh wow, it'll hold all that. I mean, I'm not going to manually bring it over. I'm just going to go ahead and set it on distribute and let it come over on its own. There we go. And plus I need to turn on the flour over here so we'll start receiving the flour. But I definitely see that going through pretty fast. I don't know. I think it's at 120 cycles per month. I didn't really do the math or know how much I need to run a full year. I'm just going to let it go, and looks like I got more than one of those active. I should probably shut some of them down. Let me do that real quick. I wasn't paying attention. So the only one I'm running is this number 3. What is this, out of order? 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. Yes, I guess it is out of order. So the only one we're going to be running over here is the oat one. Now, the wheat. I want to plant some wheat so I can have food for my chickens instead of buying it all the time, but I'm definitely not against buying those pallets. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to change that goal of plant wheat to plant oats. Now, we're over here at Sophie's Sweet Treats Bakery. I might have said that right, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and head inside. This is another pretty cool one that I really like that's on here. The worker over here changes. Because last time I was on, it was some guy, and now it's this lady. So that is pretty cool. It's an interesting photo. I mean, it's blurry. You can't really tell what it is. I have no idea what will go in here. I don't think I've done anything with bakery goods. Like, I've never done anything with dairy products on this game. And I'm assuming I need the milk and stuff like that. And flour, I guess. Okay, flour bread. Let's see here. This does take some milk. It takes some eggs. Take some sugar. Where do I make sugar? That's interesting. Well, I guess we're going to make some bread. Let's put it that way. We'll leave that on priority 1 for catching that flour. And then this will distribute over here, maybe? I don't know. Can this hold bread? Hey, it can. Let's turn that on. Okay, well, that's how that's going to work. I guess we're going to be making bread. Cake? I don't know. Because there's no sugar factory. What is this, butter? There's no butter factory. I was kind of hoping I could make butter here, but I guess I can't. But hey, I got somebody that needs unloaded. Let's go take a look at that real quick. Right before I headed over to those 2 productions, I went ahead and started this worker up and going around picking up all the straw. It's just something that's going to need to be done eventually. So why not do it while I'm doing something else? Multitasking. No, but 200,000 liters of straw here. We're definitely using the straw for quite a bit, I guess. Now that I think about it, I've kind of recently learned that I don't need to use straw in the animal pens unless I want the manure. I keep putting the straw in these animal pens because I think it's going to affect their effectiveness, I guess, overall. I don't think I need to put straw in the pens unless I want the manure, and I don't really want the manure. But hey, I can use this straw for other things, such as my TMR production, and I can also do some other sort of production out of that production building there with it. So let me drop this 200,000 liters here, go pick up another 200,000 liters, and then I'll put it in my production silo I have, and I guess we'll see what I can make. To narrow it down, I went ahead and turned off all the hotspots except for production, because I feel like there should be more productions on here. We got our BGA over here, costs way too much money for right now. We have our grain mill here. This is our greenhouse we added. This is our TMR we added. This is our small silo, and this is our filled products factory that we added. Now with the map, this is Sophie's Sweet Treats Bakery. And then I believe the sawmill right over here. There's the sawmill. And that is all I'm seeing on the map. Just seems kind of weird. I feel like there should be more, but there is a nice plot of land over here to purchase. Well, let's take a look at that real quick, see how much that costs. $162,000. It's right next to the windmill. And it seems like some good land to add some productions and stuff like that, so maybe we'll do that. You know what, now that I think about it, there ain't no maybe about it. Let's go ahead and do it. We need some productions. In this episode, I'm trying to become like a business tycoon. So let's go ahead and get 162,000, quite a bit. I should probably buy the land across the street. Nah, let's go ahead and get this. See, this is the land across the street. If I could remove those bushes and put a little road through here, I would have totally just bought this land. I mean, what do we got over here? We got a little gate entrance? Yeah, a little tiny gate entrance over here. That just will not do. Especially for large productions I want to do. And then there's a little gate entrance over here. I mean, it's a nice little small field, but man, I'm telling you, those bushes, I really wish I could remove them. Oh well. This is the land we bought over here. It says to let / for sale. I'm guessing that's how you say for sale in a different language. Quite a bit of land here. I mean, quite a bit, but I see it being a very good production building area. That's what I see it as. And that's what we're going to use it as. I should probably mow this grass. Is this an actual grass field? No, it's not. So if it was an actual grass field or a field, I would be getting information in the bottom right. You didn't know that. But hey, we're going to head up to this sign. I believe there's a way to get rid of these signs. Like if you buy something, I think you just got to click on it. Or maybe I delete it in the build menu. Well, that's what we're going to do while I got that worker going. I want to... Hey, there we go. This is 35 months old. Let's sell that sign. And now we can build something over here. But now I'm going to do this while that worker's still going on the stroll. So I'm not really going to go to the next month yet. But $89,000, that's really not that much money. But I think I got some cheaper Omatana farm production type mods that will help me out quite a bit. Now, I've got a couple of Omatana mods, farm production mods, basically. This is the farm factory. I kind of like the look, but don't know if it vibes with the area very good. I guess that's how you would say that. I don't know. Then you got this one here. It still doesn't look like it goes good with the area. Maybe one of these. I mean, a lot smaller of the size, but they do so much. Like, I can even make sugar in there. Well, you know what? I guess I can go with this one right here. This is another farm production pack, one from Omatana. Gosh, really love her mods. They're amazing. I haven't used this one yet. $50,000. I got enough money for that. Plus, they even get smaller. $10,000 if I just want to focus on one thing. Let's see here. Where is... Yeah, this one right here could make me sugar, and I need sugar. And I could even get this little type of building, and it would blend in pretty good, I think. And I guess I own this land too, now that I bought this. Huh. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to go with this smaller look instead of going with a big one. There's plenty of options here. I do need to make sugar, so that is what I'm going to start with. So this one right here does make sugar. It's going to be the only thing... Oh man, I need sugar beets. Oh well. Let's go ahead and place this down right here, maybe? I don't know. Let's get it over here, I guess. Because this is not a... Well, it's kind of level. Not very level, but it's kind of level. Let's just go ahead and place it there. It's not going to look that good. Oh, got this little one in here. Now, I did say I'm pretty sure I need some sugar beets. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to do a sugar beet harvest. I should just buy the sugar. Ah, man. Nah, let's go ahead and do it the right way. Let's harvest the sugar beets, I guess. Okay, looks like I'm getting into the sugar beet game. I was not expecting to do that, but oh well, that's what we need there. You know what? I mean, these are $10,000 a piece. Let me go ahead and put them all in and see what they all offer. Well, here we go. This is all of them, all in that same brick-looking style, I guess. I think it fits in pretty good over here. Better than some of the other choices. But no, they got little pictures on the outside. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure my graphics aren't that good, but looks like this main one out of here I'm going to use for sugar. This one over here, I can do everything that the bakery can do. Well, and the crane mill I just bought. But hey, it's only $10,000. Should just bought this. But now I want to try the productions on the map. So honestly, I don't know if I'm going to use this one. Not smart. Not smart. But no, this one's pretty cool. Butter and cheese. I've always wanted to do dairy type products, and this is really my first time making the milk. So I'll be using this to make the butter, maybe the cheese. I need the butter for the cake, I believe. Got some salad over here, grape juice, raisins, I think tomato sauce. Got different oils over here, canola oil and stuff like that. And then over here, looks like cereal? Oh yeah, it says in the bottom right, cereal production. Okay. I guess I could have been reading the bottom right the whole time. What is this? Oil production. Fruits production. That's pretty cool. We can go ahead and start that up. Dairy productions. Bakery productions. And potato productions. And yes, all that can come in one of the bigger packs for $50,000. I just wanted to separate them. I did say I was going to put the next 200,000 liters of straw inside here, and I'm doing that right now. Let's see what they offer as far as using the straw, I guess. Now, I can make TMR with not straw. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I can make manure. Not really against that. Just some straw and some water, make some manure, and I do use the manure on my greenhouses, so it will go to good use. And I already got the straw. And I don't think I need much straw moving forward. I think that 200,000 liters in the distributing silo for the TMR would work fine. So yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and turn on that manure. I want to turn on that manure. We're going to get some water coming over here. Ooh, 880,000 liters. That is a lot. And then the manure down here is going to be set as distributing, and it will go out to the greenhouse. Well, over here at the, what is this? Fruits production. I'm going to make this mixed salad. I know I've done it in the past. I did attempted a 0 to $100 million challenge on new lands. And I got into the mixed salad. And I did the math at the time, and it didn't actually make that much more money. So let's go ahead and do it anyways. And you know what? We'll make some tomato sauce too. Why not? We'll turn our priorities up on here 1 and 1. And then my distributor, I believe our priorities are 1 and 1 too, but I need to take that away. Oh, nope, they're still on 10s. Okay, hey, that's fine. So all these tomatoes and the lettuce are going to come over and, well, I mean, they're not going to come over until I put them on distribute, and then we'll use them. I was just storing it to sell at best sell time. That's the idea there. And man, I think this production holds quite a bit. 1 million liters. Holy cow. I can't distribute that anywhere, but I don't think I'm going to hit 1 million liters of either one of these. But no, hey, we got some new productions going there. Pretty excited to see what happens there. Let's see what else I can do here. I believe I could do something with this milk one. Well, I got to go pick up the milk manually on this part. 100,000 liters of milk is what it holds. And oh, I need strawberries for butter. You know what? Let's go ahead and start getting that over here. I'm going to... Oh, wait, no, I don't. I need strawberry for strawberry ice cream. My bad. I'll probably make that strawberry ice cream, though. That seems pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and activate the butter. Let me go ahead and activate the cheese, too, while I'm at it. And I'm going to activate the strawberry. I want to get these strawberries over here. And I'll manually go get that milk here in just a second. Just ran over there real quick to check how much milk we have. We have 500 and some thousand liters of milk. So yeah, the little trailer that we're passing by right now only holds 200,000 liters, but this one holds 1 million. So this one will do the job. I can also put the milk in my distributing silo over there, and it will automatically move the milk over to the production. And that's what I'm going to do. But that distributing silo I got over there only holds, and definitely just hit that those eggs, it only holds 400,000 liters. So with it only holding 400,000 liters, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to probably run some of it, go ahead and run some of it over to the production. Or just try not to grab it all, I guess. What is this on the back? Like it's a sprayer, spreader. It wasn't there before. Maybe I got it set up as a slurry tank right now. Let me change that, I guess. Yeah, no, that makes sense what I did there. I got this slurry one, I guess. I need this one. But I don't have enough money for that, so it looks like we are going to the smaller trailer. I mean, I say smaller trailer, but it's still 200,000 liters. Not too big of a deal. I can make a couple of trips. And then later, oops. And then later when I get enough money, I'll go ahead and change this over to a normal liquid tank. I messed up there. Got everything distributed out. Got 52,000 liters left here in my tank of milk, but as the month progresses, I should be able to empty them out. But let's go ahead and start skipping some months. I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. I checked the productions and they seem to be working. I just don't know if I should still plant wheat. I'm thinking about making that huge field, a whole entire sugar beet field. Now in the month of August, looks like something on the VIP order updated. Let's take a look at that. It might have been the chickens. And yes, I have no more chickens. Let me run over there, pop some chickens in there, and I guess I can empty out some more of this milk. I guess it's gonna take a while. You know, we did purchase that campground, and I'm thinking this property income is from that campground, $1,800. I don't know if that was the full month profit or not, but we're in August right now, and we've already got $300, so maybe it probably does update every single hour. And I'm sure it varies with the months too, because I mean, some of the months they have more tents there, there's less tents. Well, we got kind of an emergency. Looks like my TMR mixer ran out of straw. So what that means is it all most likely came over here to this production for some reason. Let's see here. Yeah, as soon as I activate that, that means it comes over here, and I need to, oh, I could deactivate it. Okay, so there's that. I do have plenty of straw bales left, and plus I could just buy straw if I need to. But yeah, that was a little bit of an issue I didn't think about. That's the first time I'm deactivating one from coming in, and I guess that's why that option's there. I came over here, we're in the month of September now, and I came over here to go ahead and load up on TMR. And yeah, no, not looking good. Because there was only 1,000 liters in there. So that's an issue. We are here now on field 56. Planting some rye. Now this field is Chris Stewart's field. Let's see what comments he had. He actually had 4 comments from episode 8, and let's see here. I'm not here to give advice, but rolling a field with precision farming doesn't help with it. Without it on it fertilizes the field. So we talked a little bit back and forth there about why I roll the grass fields, and that is to get it into a different state. But recently, from another comment, I learned I should be using a mulcher roller where I can get the mulching bonus. The mulching bonus is only like 1 or 2%, and if I would have known that, I probably would have been doing it for a while now. But I didn't really know that. And then he said, carrots are good for your eyes. You never see a rabbit wearing glasses. I mean, funny you should say that, because here is a picture of a rabbit wearing glasses. Here's probably another picture of a rabbit wearing glasses. And here is a picture of a rabbit wearing glasses holding a sign that says Chris Stewart on it. Says if you feed your pig sugar and vinegar, you get sweet and sour pork. And gosh dang it, man. All these food posts, I am hungry. I'm trying to do a lot better and stop eating out as much, but so my chicken challenge that comes out, I get all these posts about chicken nuggets. I'm like, man, now I want to go get McDonald's. But now I see that sweet and sour thing, I want some Chinese food. Another one here, let's do some farming. And yes, I guess that's what we're doing. But hey, Chris Stewart, thank you for all those comments, really do appreciate it. And you know what, while we're here, let's go over another person that comments, somebody that usually doesn't comment. I got the Fieldman. The cinematics with the flyovers look good. And then I put, thank you. You know, I'm going to stop reading my comments back to y'all. I just really want to give a shout out to the people that leave the comments. I'm not going to read mine part back. I'm going to kind of do like a live reply of what's going through my mind. Now, the cinematics, the little flyovers I do at the beginning, I really like that. I mean, you'll watch these people come into these maps and just start talking about stuff, but they're standing there the whole time. They're just standing there doing nothing. So I'm like, why not show off a little bit of stuff? And that is one thing I always hate about people doing map reviews. Oh my gosh, it drives me crazy. They're doing a map review and they're just first couple minutes just standing there, staring at nothing, doing the description, reading off the description. If anybody does map reviews, you should probably put in some flyovers in there of that map while you're reading off the description, instead of just standing there. I mean, I don't do map reviews. I've thought about it. Honestly, the mod and map reviews is a good route to go if you want to always have content to make. Always have content to make. There's always maps coming out. There's always mods to review. Very simple. Can't think of a new series to do a map or mod review. Well, that's my look on that, and I don't know how I got on that, talking about the cinematics. Okay, whatever. Okay, hey, the Fieldman, thank you for the comment. Really do appreciate it. And I mean, we got quite a bit of comments, so I'm going to go ahead and read off another one. I'm going to read off two more. This is from this person right here. I'm not even going to attempt the name. Sorry. Mart, maybe? I don't know. Looks like there's a couple of names mixed into that. Username says, yes, new video, and I put, yep, new video did come out. I try to do these once a week now, every single Friday. I got a Core Farms coming out. I'm glad you really appreciate it. Thank you for coming in, commenting. It really means a lot. Then we got this name right here. Saran, yes, that name. Sorry if I'm getting your guys' name totally wrong. If you're seeing this, and just comment exactly how to say your name, because it's all blended together in these things, in these comments. So yes, another longer one. Love your videos, keep it going. And I mean, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I said I'm not going to read off what I commented, but I mean, I guess that is what I commented. But no, really do appreciate it. I wanted to stick with the longer content, even though I went to making shorter content to help grow my channel more, and oh my gosh, it has been growing my channel a lot with that shorter content. But I'm still going to keep my longer content, because one thing I did notice watching other people make shorter content, everyone in the comment section, can you make longer videos? Can you make longer videos? Can you make longer videos? So I'm going to keep the longer video. And I put my own little touch on it with these little comment things here. You always got to do something a little different. But hey, that name there, thank you for the comment. And then we got another one from Steven. Pretty sure I'm getting that right. Great video, man. Love the work you do. Can't wait for more. And hey, Steven, thank you so much. But yeah, Steven, thank you for the comment. Really do appreciate it. And I mean, comments like that just really help keep me motivated. I mean, all these positive comments I get on this series, or just on this game in general, it's amazing, and I've been showing them to my wife, and she likes them too. I mean, seeing all this positive feedback and how much of an impact I'm making how much of an impact I'm making to other people. And oh my gosh, we got a comment last night, as in September 5th, because it's September 6th right now as I'm recording this part. I mean, I'm gonna break this up into multiple parts probably. But yeah, we got a comment last night about somebody's kid wanting to watch. 4-year-old kid. Like, hey, can we watch the chicken guy? And man, my heart just sank. Stuff like that, that's amazing. I mean, I do have 2 boys, so I watch the videos with them. And the funny thing is, right whenever he commented that, he said he just got done watching it with his kid, putting him to bed, and so did I. It's pretty funny. I just got done watching that same episode with my kid, putting him to bed. But I'm not gonna slap that up there. That was a totally different series. I try to keep these comments to this series and stuff, and I believe I've seen him come in on this series actually. So maybe I've read off some of his comments. Can't think of the name right now, but I do got a special chicken episode coming up just for that little boy. Okay, let's see here. All done planting this field. I guess I need to roll it now and fertilize it. You know what? Let me fertilize it first, then roll. And I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do over here in this field. I mean, right now is the time to plant wheat, but I don't know if I want to or not. Can't believe I'm probably going to do this, but I've had my eye on this field for quite a while. I think last time I was looking at it, it had oats in it. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy this. It currently has rye in it, and it is ready to harvest. And I'm wanting to get another field because I'm wanting to go ahead and plant some sugar beets. And I don't know. I mean, I just planted rye over here in this Chris Stewart field. And that's where I was going to do all my new harvests from, is from his field. I mean, I guess it'd still be the same thing. I could do... Yeah, it'd be all good. You know what? Let me look at buying this. It's quite a bit of money. That's why I'm on this loan system screen right now. I was thinking about taking out a loan. Build 45 here. It is $195,000. Let's go ahead and buy it. And that means we got a harvest to do. Surprise! Shot it. Nah, but surprise, we do have a new goal in there, I guess. And we only got $6,000. That's not good. But with that being there, I'm gonna go ahead and plant my wheat over here, and I'm gonna do a harvest over there, and probably turn this field into a sugarcane field. Yeah, that looks good to me. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know when not sugarcane, my bad, sugar beet field. There's actually not sugarcane on this map, now that I think about it. Right here, sugarcane, nothing. Sugar beets. Harvest season is coming up. Planting season's in March. Okay, so we got a little while before we plant that. That will help build up some money for us. Well, me only having $6,000, that's not gonna work. I need to sell a few things. Let's take a look here. Now, the telehandler tools, let's go ahead and get rid of... Whoa, I own that many? Let's go ahead and get rid of them all. Didn't realize I own that much, so now we're up to 9,700. See what else we got in here to sell. I think that's it. I could probably get rid of my truck. Thing is kind of useless. How much does that say? 26,000? Nah, it's a nice little truck to put around on. I think $9,700 will do. Every hour I make money from my greenhouse sales anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and just plant that wheat. Now we are here on field 57, which is Farm Sim Universe field. And he has no comments for episode 8. But man, his channel's, I would say, is growing pretty good. I didn't realize how close he was to monetizing. And he is got the first stage done. So almost to that full monetizing, which is amazing. I mean, we spend hours and hours and hours making this content. And you gotta hit these thresholds before you can make money from YouTube. Which, I mean, they put ads on your channel from day one. But anyways, pretty proud of him, actually. Let's go ahead and go over another comment. Let's go over the herd. Another good one. Liking the longer videos of this one, I am able to watch any YouTube on weekends mainly, and this series is great to follow. Keep up great work. Yeah, no, hey, the herd, thank you so much. Man, he's making some great content. I love his content he makes. I really wish he had more time to make content. He's been busy with life right now and kind of haven't been able to post. But I really enjoy watching his content quite a bit, and I wish he could post more. But the herd, hey, thank you for the comment. Really do appreciate it. And you know what? We only have 2 more people that commented, and we'll go ahead and go over one more, which is Rambo. And I'm going to save somebody for last, as in the person I'm going to name the field after that we just got. So Rambo's one here is pretty long. Loving this series and the map. Great job. 53 seconds. If you select last waypoint instead of nearest waypoint, it will start with the last waypoint it was on before it stopped. You should buy the camping set. Okay, so first off there, thank you so much for that. I wasn't sure what that last waypoint did. Here, let me show you what he's talking about. Right there where it says first waypoint, I could change it to last waypoint. And oh my gosh, it saves me so much time from having to line up. So thank you for that. And you said you should buy the campsite for the passive income during the winter. Hey, you bought it. Wasn't sure if I'd make anything during the winter, but got it. Thank you, and that's probably why I got it. And 525, that's what happens when you buy John Deere. Not sure what happened there. Maybe something broke down. 2309, I think if you wait till the next month, the next growth stage, you should be able to fertilize. Not sure why, but it thinks a layer was already applied. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the fertilizing issue I was having with the fields, and I just had it this episode again, so it looks like I gotta buy the soil samples again. And problem solved. 3630 lettuce sells for a good price, but is much slower to grow than the other items. I'm going from memory, but I think on that greenhouse, garlic pays the most, or best. Yeah, the most. But it does run in parallel, so you could have all of them producing too. So I do got them all producing, and I got somebody blocked by an object. But no, I got them all producing, and it's running good. Got a nice little passive income coming in from those greenhouses because the garlic one, I don't have somewhere to store it. I sell it every single hour. And then 3731, the open air garden greenhouse you have there does crops. Let me look at that because I'm pretty sure. So at the time, I remember this one. At the time, I was looking for one that made just crop. And I thought I went through here and I didn't notice any. Because I did have one that made regular crops, but it had issues, mod conflict issues with another mod I was using at the time, so I got rid of it. And looking at all these, I'm not seeing anything yet. Red lettuce? Really? Huh. Yeah, I just go in and download all the greenhouse mods usually. Well, here's the open air one. Oh, whoa! Holy cow, I guess I missed it. Good eye there. So well, you know what? It doesn't make what I want it to make. I was wanting it to make oats, or, ooh, I can make, ooh, no way, I can make sugar beets out of it. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do a sugar beet field. Oh my gosh, thank you for that comment. This is perfect. This is perfect timing. Holy cow, I didn't even think about doing a greenhouse for sugar beets. But yeah, anyways, I think I was looking for one that made oats and wheat, stuff like that. Food for the horses, food for the chickens. But no, man. Oh my gosh, that comment. I just can't believe how perfect timing this is. Thank you so much for that. And I didn't even think about doing greenhouses for sugar beets. I might have another one in here that does sugar beets besides just this one. But hey, guess I got a plan there. But hey, Rambo Hacker Gaming, thank you for those comments. Really do appreciate it. And he has been, well, as of now, he has been having issues with his computer and been down quite a bit. I really hope he gets it up and going. Another great content creator that I love watching. And I hate when we have computer issues. I've had it happen once. Gosh, I'm glad I got back up and running within a week. But he's been down for weeks. And let's see here. Rambo Hacker Gaming, Farm Sim Universe, The Herd, and Auto Sim Crew. We're all part of a content creator group that we share a lot of ideas with. And out of all of them, I am the only one that's fully monetized. And I am trying so hard to help them. Well, I guess I try to help anybody if they ask for help, but I'm trying so hard to help them get to that next level on YouTube and actually start getting rewarded for their efforts, because it is hard. It is very hard to spend hours and hours doing this and not getting anything in return. But I mean, these comments is what I'm loving in return before I was getting monetized, and I honestly might love them a little more than the monetizing. These really nice comments are amazing. So yeah, I mean, all those names I just mentioned there, hey, if y'all haven't subscribed to them, it's definitely worth checking out. They got great channels. But I got something blocked. Let's go take a look at that. And yes, looks like he ran into that tree, and I'm just going to delete that tree. Watch me delete the roller now. Please don't delete the roller. There we go. So shouldn't have that issue again. And this is where that last option comes in play. I just hit last and go with it. Don't know why it's so far away, but it's should go up to that last one right there and start going. That new field that just went in, I'm gonna go ahead and name it Field 53 Rabidshaun. Now I do got a comment from him. We'll read that off in a minute. But he is a content creator, I believe, as of right now, at the time of this recording. He's been playing a lot of Starfield on Twitch and Kick, and I put his links in previous videos. Actually, the core farms before this one. So I did just talk about him, and I guess it's good to get a field in after him now. So let's go ahead and set up a course for this harvest. I think I just use a regular harvester. I have no idea. Never harvested this rye. Now, I don't know why I put the start point over here. I figured out how to set up the start points pretty good, but sometimes it does stuff like this, and I just go with it. Went ahead and save this course. Now, I wonder if it will do a swath drop-in or not. It kind of looks like oats, where it would. And hey, it is. I could definitely use that. Holy cow, look at those rocks. Oh my gosh. That is bad. But anyways, while we're going on this field, this is now the Rabidshaun field. We're going to go over his comment once I can find it. There we go. He is my only channel member on YouTube. I do that thing where I show the channel members, and I got one on YouTube and rest of them are off of Buy Me a Coffee. I'm trying to go away from the Buy Me a Coffee and just kind of keep it all in one centralized area. So hey, speaking of that, if y'all want to become a channel member, hey, there's an option for that. No, but anyways, love your longer vids. Not sure why you couldn't put nitrogen down on that grass field. And as we saw in the previous videos, in this video too, I guess I just gotta buy the soil samples. Again, I don't know if that's normal. I've never either played this many years in a game where I had to, or you know what, I've never harvested this much in a game where I had to buy soil samples again, or maybe go that far into the year. But hey, Rabidshaun, thank you for the comment. Really do appreciate it. And like I said, he's over on Kick and Twitch. So if you all use those platforms already, I'm not over there, so I'd recommend watching him. And he said he's been mainly on Starfield as of right now. What is it, September 6th right now? And he's been mainly on Starfield, but he does other stuff like American Truck Simulator and Farm Sim. So, well, I didn't realize how fast this filled up, but one headland, this thing is already full. So I need to get a trailer over here and try not to run over the crop because I do have crop destruction on. All done planting the wheat. I mean, it didn't get perfect, and I'm not going to go through and touch it up. I'm not worried about it. But, I mean, this wheat, idea behind it was I really wanted it for the chicken food, so I'd stop by the pallets. And plus, I can use it for flour making, and I could use the straw off of it. Why not? I mean, it's not the best item for flour making, but I guess the main reason was for the chickens. And I might look at expanding my animals, maybe. I don't know if I should. I mean, they already keep me pretty busy the way they are, but I would like a bigger pen than just 50 chickens. Hey, that's actually going to wrap up this episode. We got all our goals done: plant rye, plant wheat, and buy productions. As you can tell here, we put in some extra productions, bought 2 off the map. I'm not giving up on that BGA idea yet. It's $880,000. I just don't have that. And looking into the future, I'm probably going to expand greenhouses, get into some sugar bee harvest. And I mean, we got a new field. That was totally not expected, just kind of a spur of the moment thing. And this new field over here, oh my gosh, it's got a lot of work. I mean, look at all those stones. That is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen a field with that many stones in it. And looks like my worker's blocked, but I'll take care of that in a minute. Really, I just want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot. And if you got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to drop them down in the comments section. They're always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.